what's up, you guys? For those of you that don't know, my name is RaineMan11 and welcome back to another episode of the WorldSMP. Today we're going to do a mob farm, or not a mob farm, a farm. I want to show you though something. Look at this. Dude, we need to get rid of like some stuff. Like, I already have this chest full and another double chest full down here almost. Like, we need to get rid of or somehow use the stuff we're getting, because the problem is we're not using it. That's the problem. So this, I don't like that this is not right. Today I would like to make like sort of like a follow-up video, but I do want to make a world video today. I feel like I cheated you guys out of the last one and I felt really bad. We need to go get some blocks. I forgot. But I felt like I cheated you guys out of the last one and I felt sort of bad. And so I wanted to make this video. I wanted to make a world video, but I also wanted to make a follow-up video, sort of discussing my thoughts on the feedback I got on yesterday's video. So I would first like to say that yes, yesterday's video is a bit, I guess, over dramatic, or overplayed, and maybe it was just, I guess, dramatic. Like, I was overreacting to a smaller problem. But you need to realize that I have been feeling this way for weeks, and sometimes it feels like a lot of times I go onto my YouTube analytics, or I'll go to my YouTube video manager, and I will get tight in the chest because I am angry and I'm depressed about just what I see. Right? And I don't want to live like, I don't want to do YouTube that way. I don't want it to be like a constant struggle every single day to do that. And what I didn't say in the video is I also hate that it seems like every single video I have to plead with people, and I don't like pleading with people just to get a like and stuff like that. So I had a few people message me after I made the video. Some were saying like, oh my gosh, Rain, you can't do this because if you do this, then YouTube's not going to see your videos anymore. Wrong. YouTube changed their analytics, so it's not, or YouTube changed their algorithm, so it no longer goes just solely based off of likes and views. It actually goes on viewer attention. So if you're watching my videos longer, my videos will get seen just the same amount as somebody who has 50,000 views, but they only click on it for 3 seconds and click off. This algorithm was called the quality algorithm, or the quality update. If you can Google it, you'll see it applies to all Google websites, like Google's algorithm for even searching for websites. And so it also applies to YouTube's videos, because they're under the same company. And so people are saying like, oh, well, now your likes are going to go down and stuff like that. Like, you're wrong. You're just completely wrong, because that's not how they do it anymore. I wish they did it I wish they didn't. Oh, actually, I like it this way, I guess I should say. I like it way better the way it is now, and this is why I did it. I was aware of the risk before, like, I even made the video and started doing this, by the way, guys. Like, I knew the risks, and I looked more into what would happen if I do this. Now, some of you, if you don't know, I can actually still see who likes and dislikes the video. I can still see that, but I can only see it if I go to my video manager, or like if I directly go and see it. The reason why I turned off the likes is because I don't want you guys to see it, and I don't want to see it myself, because if I just go to my creator page, I actually don't see this likes and dislikes thing. It's just blank. And that's what I like to see. I don't want to be stressing out every single day, like, oh, am I gonna meet this like goal, or oh, I don't want to have to deal with like goals. I just simply don't want to deal with like goals anymore. I just want to make content. And it seems like every single time, like, some of you guys are gonna say like, oh, well, you can just make content, Rain. Just make content. It's easy, right? Wrong again. You're wrong again. You're 0 for 3, man. It is just as easy to make content, right? It is easy to just say like, oh, just upload a video and just, you know, don't even think about the likes. It's easy to say it, but to do it is way harder. Way harder to sit back and say, okay, we're not gonna look at the likes and dislikes. We're just gonna ignore it, because it's always staring you in the face. And I drew the line when I had a viewer comment and saying like, oh my god, you need to yell at people for the likes again. Like, that's not, in my opinion, that's not your job. You shouldn't have to say stuff like that, and I don't want you to say stuff like that either. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel Is there a way I can do this without having such a huge gap? Because I know that was a flaw in the last time we did it. Huge flaw was that. Guess I'll work on it later. You shouldn't have to worry about that. And when I see people worrying about that, I feel bad because I feel like that's something that you shouldn't have to think about ever. So I turned them off. It's probably only going to be temporary. At some point, I'll put them back on. But right now, they just don't matter to me, and I just sort of want to do YouTube without focusing on that kind of stuff at all. And I must say already, just by like listening to some of the stuff you guys had to say, it is a lot more comforting to not even to see everybody being like that. And I hate doing clickbait stuff. I hate doing clickbait titles. But I did clickbait you guys on the last video because I wanted people to see the video. I wanted everybody to watch it. And so that's why I changed it. I had the title be this outlandish title that I knew a lot of people would watch because I wanted everybody to watch it. I wanted people to see what I was talking about, you know. And I hate doing stuff like that. I had a discussion with somebody. I hate being. I'm not cheap. I am not cheap. I am a very professional. And 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be one off. That's so annoying. So this has to be here. Right on. Oh, look at me. I got stoned. I guess that works better. I like that better, I guess. I don't like being cheap. What do I mean by cheap? I don't like clickbaiting. Putting the title as OP raid, and it was the worst raid ever. It wasn't even like a real raid. I hate doing that. I hate having thumbnails that don't pertain at all to the video. You're actually not supposed to do that. And I hate it when people do that. It makes me cringe a bit. I hate when okay, cool. I don't know. There's a lot of like things that YouTubers do that I feel like you viewers actually don't know. And all those things, all the things I hate. And it's very annoying to me. Just me, I guess. I'm not that type of person. I like making the content that I like to make, which I understand is not the most popular content by far. So that sucks. How can I power that? Is there a way I can power it? I actually don't think that there's a way. Love finds a way. And then we do this. Now this right here is actually not going to work 100% of the time. But I feel like it's going to give an edge. So essentially, if you don't understand the designs yet, what's going to happen is I'm going to flick this lever. Reeds are going to pop up and out, or melon, and hopefully they'll land here, and then they'll get filtered into here. I'm going to be sitting here, though, so like even having these is sort of useless because I could easily just walk up and get them, but just for time's sake, I guess, if I just don't want to carry them in my inventory, they're just going to be sitting there. So, not quitting YouTube, just turning off the likes because I feel I feel like I will be emotionally better not focusing on it. If I don't focus on it and you guys don't focus on it, we just go on with the interaction that's going on in the comments. Like you guys, like I said, like I sounded like I was complaining, but I wasn't complaining. Like you guys are leaving a lot of comments, and like I really love reading the comments. And I appreciate every single one of the comments. I hate it when you guys, though, I'm just being straight up honest today, honesty hour. I hate it when people on YouTube say, you should just be happy you get likes. Like, oh, you don't get jack. Well, you realize how long it took me to get to where I am? I understand I should be grateful, but you need to realize at the same time, dude, that I have earned where I'm at, okay? You're not going to just do YouTube and get 50 likes on your first video unless you do SG and you spam it everywhere, okay? So in my opinion, I have a right to be depressed. I've worked very hard, and the fact that I'm not getting what I feel, I feel is completely fine. And so for you to be like, you should just be happy that you get what you get, and you're completely right. But at the same time, you're completely wrong, because I should be happy. That's very optimistic to think about, but there's no way anybody could be in a position such as this and feel happy. It's very rare. Tell me someone that does, and I will ask them to email me how they do it, because I would love to know the secret. And rant. But yeah, I feel a lot better. I want to just strengthen the relationship, and people too. It's not just about the views. Like, I understand that. I feel like every single person on YouTube has their bubble. They have their number, that this is the amount of views that they get on a regular basis, and they can expect to get this many views. I can expect to get on every WorldSMP video at least 100 views, and if I don't, that's how I know something's bad is happening. That's how I know. On every other content video, I can expect it to do worse than 100. And I know that going into a video. So it has nothing to do with, that. It has all to do with everything else, I guess. I want to expand this, but I just don't know if I want to expand it that way more right now. Like, I don't need a whole lot. Like, the problem is like with these farms is that there's way too much sugarcane being produced. I don't have enough space for all the sugarcane that's being produced right now. But I do appreciate all the support you guys have been leaving me. The likes and the comments. I did check to see, because I just wanted to see who still likes the video, even though you can't see it. I guess I'm just sort of doing like a social experiment. I just want to see what you guys do. And I'm sick of trying, like, people say, well, what you gotta do, here's the trick. Here's the trick. You gotta put in your video, make sure to leave a like. You gotta have a little animation that says that. No, you don't. No, you don't. I know 50,000 YouTubers that don't. No, I don't know 50,000. But I know a lot of YouTubers that actually don't even do that, and they still get better support than I do. It's all about the viewer. It's all about the viewer. On a larger scale, as well, for people that are going to judge what I just said, on a larger scale, you will find that people are having the same problem as me, okay? You look at the YouTubers I gave you yesterday, all having the same problem, right? However, on a larger scale for them, it doesn't mean as much. Doesn't mean as much because the larger YouTubers are focusing on likes, but if you've noticed, they don't have like goals. Have you noticed people like Exuma, BOO, and stuff like that? They really don't have like goals a whole lot. They really don't care too much about likes, if you realize that. They care about the views, because the views is what makes them get paid. Correct? YouTube is not like, oh, you got 500 likes, you made $500 on this video. Not how it works, kids. That's not at all how it works. And so to say that is wrong. You're wrong. 100% wrong, actually. 50%, I'd say. Not 100%. So that doesn't apply anymore. It used to apply. Not in the whole getting paid thing, but it used to apply in terms of how the videos got seen. But it doesn't apply anymore to how or it doesn't apply to how people get paid. And so smaller YouTubers you'll find, like Solar Flare and all these SG YouTubers, if we can hit 50 likes on this video, that would be great. You know why they're doing that? Do you know why they're doing that? First off, they're doing it because the old system was the more likes you had, the more views you would get. The old system. The new system, like I said, it's about viewer retention. But it's also a confidence booster. If you upload something that gets 50 likes, you're going to feel great. Upload something that gets 3 likes, you're not going to feel that great. Instagram, Twitter, all about retweets and follows. Same thing with YouTube, guys. Same thing with YouTube. So to say to me, you can't focus on the likes and views is wrong. Because on every other social media, that's what we do as human beings. As content creators, as people. We want more likes and we want more views. Or we want more likes and we want more retweets and favorites and all that. Retweet and favorite. If we didn't care about likes and retweets and favorites, we wouldn't do giveaways that were solely based on RT and follow. It's all about the numbers, kids. It's all about the numbers. Doesn't matter what you do in life. It will always be about a number. How much do you make? How many kids do you have? How many cars do you have? Numbers. Everything matters about numbers. Everything. So what does this mean for the channel? Absolutely nothing. I feel like a lot of you guys got worked up over nothing. I just sort of wanted to give you, and that's my fault too. Are mobs dying here? I mean, I have mob sounds off. So what I want to do here is, I forgot, I want to put that there. Boom. I like how that looks a lot, by the way. Absolutely nothing for you guys. You know, nothing's going to change, and not going to change how I make my videos, not going to change how I make my content, because I don't want to. It's not me. I don't feel like that's right, and I don't want to do it. What's going to change is how the videos look, I guess. Like, it's just going to be simple, like, for you, nothing's going to change. For me, things might change. I feel that this is good for the channel, though, because I feel that people are not going to see the likes and dislikes, and they're not going to think a number. They're not going to think that the channel's inactive. You realize that people think channels are inactive because of likes and stuff like that. This channel's so inactive. Has 15 likes on this video. People are not going to say that or think that, and I'm not going to think that if I'm not seeing any of the likes. So that's why I'm doing it. Does this clean up some stuff? This is just my rant, I guess. I'm more awake. When I made that video, I just literally woke up. It was 6 in the morning, I think. And this is me now, fully awake and aware of what I'm saying. And after seeing a lot of comments, I just sort of wanted to get it off my chest and stuff like that. So what's going to happen this week? Tomorrow is going to be a build episode. If I like how it turns out. Right now, I'm not totally enjoying how it turned out. There's some stuff with the video that I don't really like, and so may change a bit. But if I do end up uploading that, that'll be on Friday. This is your Thursday video. That's off. That's annoying. Please silk? No silk. Rip silk. I need you guys to leave some comments down below, though, of what series what we want to do here on World. We're gonna I'm gonna go back to the farms. Just grab all the stuff. There you go. I don't like this. I don't know how we would fix that. Get rid of that. These are the farms. They look nice. We need to get rid of the torches, though, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm running out of ideas. We're going to remove the idea that I put on the board, but we're running out of ideas to do here. We do need to get the potion brewer done, but I really am not motivated to do that. Like, this series is being more of my redstone series, and I don't follow, like, I don't know redstone, so I follow a lot of tutorials, and I just feel like I'm not posting my own content, and so, like, it's been very frustrating to, like, record on this server, because, like, right now it has just been feeling like I'm not really doing anything. It feels like someone else is doing stuff. And so, so yeah. We can do the library, too. I did want to do that. Totally forgot about the library. Which will take care of the sugarcane problem. So, melon farm, pumpkin farm. Take those off the board. Let me just clean this up. Potion brewer still got to do. Diamond shop, not going to do. I already have 2 shops. And community center, I think we already did, technically. So this board is getting empty. We need to add some stuff to it. So if you guys could please add some ideas down below. Do hashtag ideas if you've watched all the way to the very end of the video. You guys have been doing great with the hashtags as well. I can't thank you guys enough. And I can't thank you guys enough for watching this video. If you did, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, and we'll see you guys next episode.